Objective Geology, multiple choice questions with answers. This is the solved question paper of Technical Assistant Mines and Geology 2008 question paper, and I hope this solved question paper is useful for various competitive exams like CSR, NetGate, GSI and other exams. Welcome to set 1. Coming to the first question. Maximum number of phases present in hexoctahedral class of isometric system is, the choices are A 24, B 48, C 60 and D 80. So the correct option is B 48. The hexoctahedron in the isometric system has 48 phases, and the isometric system is also known as a cubic system. It contains many crystal forms with complex configuration. So the maximum number of phases present in the hexoctahedral class of isometric system is 48. B is the correct option. Next question. Goniometer is used to determine, the choices are A interference angle, B extinction angle, C interfacial angle, D optic axis. Goniometer is used to determine interfacial angle. A goniometer is an instrument used to measure the angles or rotate objects to a precise angular position. So C interfacial angle is the correct option. Next question. A feature to indicate fault plane is A ripple marks, B lichen-sided surfaces, C cross bedding and D rain print. So the correct option is B lichen-sided surfaces. Lichen-sides are striations or lineations on a fault plane that indicate the direction of fault movement, and so these are created by friction and abrasion between two blocks of rock that slide past each other along a fault plane. So a feature to indicate the fault plane is a lichen-sided surfaces. B is the correct option. Next question. An axis of fourfold is called as a, very simple question, A tetragonal, B trigonal, C hexagonal and D binary. An axis of fourfold is known as a tetragonal axis, and a tetragonal axis is the characteristic of the tetragonal crystal system, which is one of the 7 crystal systems, and the tetragonal axis is a fourfold retroinversion axis. When a tetragonal unit cell is rotated 90 degrees around the tetragonal axis, the atoms return to their original positions. Next question. Which one of the following pyramidal form possesses 12 faces? The choices are A dipyramid, B dodecahedron, C octahedron and D scalenohedron. So the correct option is dodecahedron. Dodecahedron form, it possesses 12 faces. So B is the correct option. Next question. Normal class of orthorhombic system is, the choices are A 2 by M, B 4 by M, 2 by M, 2 by M, C 2 by M, 2 by M, 2 by M and D 2 by M, 2 by M, 4 by M. Normal class of orthorhombic system is 2 by M, 2 by M, 2 by M. The orthorhombic crystal system's unique symmetry operation is 2 by M, 2 by M, 2 by M, which means that it has 3 two-fold axes of rotation that coincide with the 3 crystallographic axes. A mirror plane is perpendicular to each of the axes. So the normal class of orthorhombic system is 2 by M, 2 by M, 2 by M. C is the correct option. Next question. Gypsum crystallizes in A hexagonal system, B monoclinic system, C triclinic system and D cubic system. Gypsum crystallizes in monoclinic system. Gypsum crystallizes in monoclinic system, and gypsum's structure is made up of alternating layers of water and calcium sulfate, which is connected by hydrogen bonds, and these gypsum crystals are usually tabular or prismatic in shape, and gypsum crystals often have twinning shapes such as swallowtail twins. Gypsum crystallizes in monoclinic system. B is the correct option. Next question. If the multiple twins are found aligned parallel, then they are called as A polysynthetic twins, B gliding twins, C cyclic twins and D contact twins. So the correct answer is A polysynthetic twins. If multiple twins are aligned parallel to one another, they are called as a polysynthetic twins. There are some details about the polysynthetic twins, like these twins are twin crystals that have more than 2 parts but only 2 orientations, and the parts are thin plates, which is why they are also called as a lamellar twins. So if the multiple twins are aligned parallel, then they are called as polysynthetic twins. A is the correct option. Next question. Iridescent color is shown by A labradorite, B cordierite, C chalcopyrite and D fluorite. So the correct option is A. Iridescent color is shown by labradorite. Labradorite is known for its iridescent colors, and labradorite can often display flashes of blue, green, yellow, orange and red light, etc. And the iridescence is caused by light diffracting of layers of calcium and sodium rich feldspar within the stone, and this optical phenomenon is called as a labradorescence. So the iridescent color is shown by a labradorite. Next question. Polymorph of pyrite is A. Cuprite, B. Marcasite, C. Chalcopyrite and D. Magnetite. So the polymorph of pyrite is known as a marcasite. Pyrite and marcasite are both minerals with the same chemical composition but different crystal structures. The results in different symmetry and crystal shapes. So the polymorph of pyrite is B. Marcasite. Next question. The refractive index of cannibalism is, it's also a very simple question, A 1.54, B 1.48, C 1.62 and D 1.486. So the correct option is A 1.54. The refractive index of cannibalism is 1.54 and it is between the refractive index of the ordinary and the extraordinary rays of a nickel prism. Next question. A Berek compensator is made up of, the choices given are A. mica plate, B. gypsum plate, C. selenite plate and D. calcite plate. So the correct option is D. calcite plate. A Berek compensator is made up of calcite or magnesium fluoride optical plate. A Berek compensator is an optical device that measures the wavelength retardation of birefringent minerals. Next question. The nickels are said to be crossed when the two nickel prisms are A. parallel to each other, B. inclined to each other, C. at right angles to each other, D. oblique to each other. The nickels are said to be crossed when the two nickel prisms are at right angles to each other. Two nickel prisms are crossed when they are placed one in front of the other with their transmission planes at right angles, and this means that the light transmitted by one prism will be stopped by the other unless some intervening body changes or modifies it. So the nickels are said to be crossed when the two nickel prisms are at right angles to each other. C is the correct option. Next question. Extinction angle of hornblende is, the choices are A. inclined, B. perpendicular, C. curved, D. parallel. Extinction angle of hornblende is inclined. Extinction angle is the angle between the cleavage direction of a mineral and the extinction. In a petrographic microscope, extinction is when cross-polarized light dims, and for anisotropic minerals such as hornblende, the extinction angle is between 1 to 89 degrees and it is inclined. Next question. Piezoelectricity is exhibited by mineral. The choices are A. fluoride, B. calcite, C. tourmaline and D. quartz. So the correct option is D. quartz. The mineral quartz exhibits piezoelectricity. The polarization of charge that occurs when a material is subjected to mechanical stress is known as a piezoelectricity, and a mineral that exhibits piezoelectricity particularly strongly is known as a quartz, and this quartz is made up of silicon and oxygen atoms in a framework of silicon oxygen tetrahedra with the chemical formula SiO2. Next question. Kidney shaped aggregate form is known as A. radiated, B. botryoidal, C. reniform and D. pisolytic. Kidney shaped aggregate form is also known as a reniform. Reniform is an adjective meaning kidney shaped. That means it may refer to reniform habit, a type of crystal shape, reniform leaf or a plant leaf shape. Next question. Lithium bearing mica is A. biotite, B. paragonite, C. phlogopite and D. lepidolite. Lithium bearing mica is D. lepidolite. Lepidolite is a mica mineral that contains lithium, and it is the most common lithium mineral, and it's a member of the mica group of minerals and is found in pegmatites, greisens and hydrothermal veins. So lithium bearing mica is D. lepidolite is the correct option. Next question. Manganese rich garnet is A. spessartite, B. grossularite, C. almandine and D. uvarovite. Manganese rich garnet is known as a spessartite. Spessartite is a manganese rich garnet and it is a magnesium aluminum silicate with the chemical formula Mn3Al2Si3O12. Next question. A non-silicate mineral having vitreous luster is A. galena, B. calcite, C. talc and D. orthoclase. A non-silicate mineral having vitreous luster is calcite. B is the correct option. Next question. The chemical composition of olivine is very simple and very straightforward question. A. Mg2SiO4, B. Mg to Si3O12, C Mgfe to SiO4 and D Fe to SiO4. The chemical composition of olivine is Mgfe to SiO4. C is the correct option. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video. Hope you can subscribe and explore geosciences.